Hey guys, Echo here today, and in today's video, I want to talk to you guys one-to-one on something which I haven't really publicly spoken about too much, but I want to put my thoughts out there. I've been making videos like this for a little bit on 2026 now. And just the fact that I'm going to continue making videos like this where, the gameplay footage isn't really important or special and it's just there for your guys' entertainment, as obviously I can't just upload this as pure audio and just give you guys nothing to look at, right? But anyway, guys, my biggest regret as a content creator is simply that. As some of you guys know who have been with me since the very beginning, obviously my guy Matthew FPS, Witty, even my guy White Deskew, shout out to him by the way, awesome content creator. Go sub to him on YouTube. Bro literally has grown so much on YouTube for the last year, 2 year. I never thought he would get YouTube partner as fast as he did, but the fact that he did it with a bit of guidance and help from yours truly, I'm proud of the guy, man. And hopefully I will be next, but who knows? But yeah, why? I know you're probably going to watch this video, man, at some point, so shout out to you, proud of you, man. But yeah, my biggest regret as a content creator is literally that I was never a content creator to start off with. I was a streamer before being a content creator. Now, obviously, if I could go back in time, would I start YouTube, then Twitch after growing Twitch, YouTube streaming after growing a little bit of the following? Yeah. But here's the thing though. It's kind of hard to say yes because it's like when I look back, it's like if I didn't stream on Twitch back in the day, I wouldn't have met people like Witty, even Kick, and I'm not going beat around the bush because I've spoken about this publicly so many times. Like, you guys know my opinion on Kick. Like, I will watch people I follow on Kick, and that's about it. Other than that, you guys know my opinion on Kick. If you've been watching me for the last year, you know my opinion on Kick. So I'm not going ramble on this video about that. But yeah, if I follow you on Kick, I'm still going to watch you. In terms of streaming on there, yeah, it's not for me. It's not for me personally. But with that being said, though, do I regret my time on being on Kick, though? No, of course not, because without being on Kick, I wouldn't have met Pizza, who is one of my mods, for those who do not know. Awesome guy from the US of A. Awesome guy who's on Kick. Do follow him. My guy White and Pizza's links will be in the description down below, by the way, guys. So do check out their YouTubes, um their YouTubes and Pizza's Kick. Awesome guy. But yeah, I don't regret anything. Here's the thing, I want to say, and that's the whole point of the title and thumbnail, is my biggest regret is not being on YouTube first, then going into streaming. But at the same time, though, it's like if I didn't, I wouldn't have known all the people I currently know. I probably wouldn't be on the support team at Stream Elements because one of the key reasons why I even got onto their support team is because of the amount of years I spent on Twitch as a user, and obviously, you know, being being someone who knows the brand, the product, and how to support people like myself with Stream Elements. That's why I got onto the team. Shout out to them also. Awesome guys. But like, I don't know, guys. It's one of those, like, obviously, like right now, looking at it right now, I wouldn't change a thing because of all the people I met. But like, if like, let's say for example, like the whole world got reset back to like 2015, I didn't know jack shit about streaming. I didn't know jack shit about any of the people I now know, right? Like if I could go back in time, and also like if you're someone brand new to like content creation streaming and you're watching this video, my honest to God advice to you would be, do not become a streamer before you become a content creator. And if you are going to stream, do it on YouTube. Do it on a platform where you're going to have somewhat discoverability, you know? Like you're doing long form, you're doing shorts, you actually have a chance on YouTube to get your live stream seen. Whilst on Twitch, it's like you can, like, I'm not going to name names, okay? Like, I'm not going to be that guy and name names, but you could literally be like so many people I know. Like, again, I won't mention names, but I know someone who literally streamed like 3 years on Twitch. And yeah, they had the odd now and again follow. They may have had the odd now and again random come in, say a few words and whatever. But I was there, that person's only viewer for the whole like 3 year. And in the end, that person gave up streaming altogether. And I'm like, dude, you're on a platform which has no discoverability, i.e., Twitch. You got no discoverability. You're not doing YouTube. You're not on TikTok. You're not on any of these other platforms. So it's like, bro, how are people meant to find you? And all you're playing is like what? Call of Duty? Like, dude, everyone and their mom back when this person was streaming, like, I think it was what? I think it was Black Ops 4 at the time. I'm like, dude, do you know how many other people on Twitch are playing this game? And you're crying that I'm the only viewer you have, and you're not doing anything other than streaming. So it's like, yeah, guys, if I could go back in time with zero knowledge of anything I have done over the last how many years I've been doing content and streaming for, I would have done YouTube before streaming. But then the problem I have is I was still in college. I didn't have the. I know some people will say like, oh, it's an excuse to say you didn't have the tech to do it, but guys, I really didn't have the tech to do YouTube back in the day. Like back in the day, streaming to Twitch was so easy for me because all I had at the time was PS4, going live directly from PS4, PS4 headset and camera, and I was reading chat directly off PS4. I didn't even have like alerts. I literally needed And I know he's going to watch this video, so feel free to ask him in the comments if you don't believe me. But even ask Matthew FPS, because he was here for this. One of my very first streams on Twitch was literally him needing to log into my Twitch in order for me to have Nightbot. So I could, at the very least, have chat messages for when people like followed and shit. Like, I'm so grateful the only person from back then who's still around in my community is really like Matthew, because my streams from back in the day were so stuffed back in the day. But yeah, like, you gotta start from somewhere, right? But yeah, guys, this video has gone on way, 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 way longer than I wanted it to, but yeah, I I guess I guess the point of this video, because the title and thumbnail isn't like, yeah, the title and thumbnail is like my biggest regret, but at the same time it's like, is it really a regret though? Like, obviously we all do things differently. Obviously, like, things were way different back then. I didn't have the tech to do YouTube. I didn't have the knowledge of doing YouTube back then. Obviously, like, YouTube streaming back in the day wasn't really a thing. YouTube Shorts wasn't a thing. TikTok wasn't a thing. So, like, it was hard. It was hard to grow on YouTube back in the day. But now it's like you got streams, you got long form, you got shorts, you even your community post. Like, bro, if you post something in your community tab and it pops off with enough interest, bro, that shit's going to pop off. Because I have seen so many community posts in my homepage of channels I'm not even sub to, and I'm like, bro, who the fuck even are these people? And then I click on some of them, and I'm like, oh shit, some of these guys are like 200-300 subscriber Andes, and their content is actually better than half the people with like 2-3K, you know what I mean? Like, there's just so much you can do on YouTube to grow versus like just streaming. Now, don't get me wrong, like, if you don't care about growing and you're just streaming for the fun of it, then hey, power to you, I guess. But for me personally, like, nah, bro, like, please just start doing YouTube before you stream. Or at least if you are going to stream, do it on YouTube. But yeah, guys, this video's gone on way longer than I originally planned for, but you know how it is when you get into these kind of deep talks, right? Also, let me know in the comments, guys, if you like these like one-to-one, down-to-earth like videos, because I do plan on making more of them. But yeah, guys, drop a like, drop sub if you're new, drop your thoughts in the comments. If you're a content creator and or streamer yourself, what regrets, if any, you have, let me know in the comments. But yeah, until the next short video or live stream posts,